In June 2018, 12 boys and their soccer coach became trapped deep inside the Tham Luang Cave in Thailand after sudden monsoon rains flooded the tunnels. Cut off from the outside world, they faced rising water levels, falling oxygen, and extreme time pressure. When the group was finally found alive 9 days later, the challenge was no longer finding them, it was rescuing them. This is exactly where precise project management, especially resource allocation and time management, became a matter of life and death.
Round 1.
Rescuers decide to keep the boys inside the cave, providing food and blankets until the monsoon season ends. Divers deliver essential supplies through narrow, flooded tunnels. The plan seems simple: sustain them and wait. With food, blankets, and basic medical support, the boys survive together, relying on teamwork and mental strength. But time is not on their side. Oxygen levels inside the cave begin to drop. Carbon dioxide rises. Every passing hour increases the risk.
Game over.
What first appears to be the safest option gradually becomes the most dangerous one. In project terms, this option is high risk due to declining resources and uncontrollable external factors. Round 2. Rescuers attempt to drill from the top of the mountain to create a vertical rescue shaft. Maps are studied, GPS coordinates are analyzed. Engineers try to locate the boys' exact position underground.
But accurate geological data is limited.
Heavy machines begin drilling, but the mountain's rock layers are complex and unpredictable. Even a small miscalculation could miss the chamber entirely. Meanwhile, water levels continue to rise. Oxygen continues to fall. Time is running out.
Game over.
The risk is enormous, although drilling reduces the danger of underwater diving. It requires significant time, technical precision, and geological certainty. This option demands on time and resources.
Round 3. Rescuers briefly consider teaching the boys how to dive out themselves. Basic breathing and mask techniques are introduced, but the flooded tunnels are narrow, dark, and highly dangerous. A single moment of panic underwater could be fatal. In project management terms, this option carries unacceptable execution risk and a very low probability of success. Round 4. Rescuers decide on the most dangerous option. Sedate the boys and guide them out through the flooded tunnels. Each boy is fitted with a full-face oxygen mask. Also, a doctor administers anesthesia to prevent panic during the dive. The divers escort each child through narrow submerged passages, moving slowly, carefully, through zero visibility. One by one, they emerge from the cave. This strategy carries extreme operational risk, but it directly addresses both the time and resources constraints. It succeeds because scarce, high-level expertise and specialized equipment are effectively deployed under pressure. Now, we evaluate the 4 strategic options using project management criteria: time viability, technical feasibility, safety. Option 1. Wait for monsoon to end. This scores the lowest overall. Oxygen was already dropping, more rain was imminent, and keeping the boys alive for months would require constant dangerous supply dives. Overall, risky and not viable. Option 2. Drill rescue shaft. This is safer for rescuers since the work stays on the surface, but drilling through hundreds of meters of rock with no precise location was simply too slow. Overall, too slow and uncertain. Option 3. Teach boys to dive. The fastest option on paper, but the most dangerous in practice. Non-swimmers, zero visibility, freezing water. One moment of panic and a child drowns, possibly taking a diver with them. Overall, fast but dangerous for both sides. Option 4. Sedated rescue. The sedated rescue scores the highest, could be executed immediately, eliminated panic risk, and leveraged elite diving expertise. Risky, but it was the only option that actually worked. Overall, the best option under extreme time and resource pressure. Lesson learned. The Thailand Cave rescue illustrates a lesson about managing projects under constraints. Because the deadline created by the monsoon rains could not be changed, the team had to adjust resources carefully. Success depended on mobilizing the right specialized skills and managing scarce resources like oxygen. By carefully planning and distributing the key resources, the team overcame bottlenecks and completed a complex mission. The main lesson is when projects are both time-constrained and resource-constrained, the right expertise and precise resource planning are very important. That's all. Thanks for watching.